Finally, the day has come and we are going to be tackling this tornado of a home that I've been living in for the past week. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you saw at the beginning of this video, my house is a complete disaster. So in today's video, we are going to be taking care of getting it back to normal. I'm gonna be kind of considering this a moving vlog because we're gonna still be doing some unpacking and some organizing that I just never got around to doing when the initial move happened a couple months ago. First of all, I just feel like I need to address the elephant in the room. Adrienne, why the heck is your house such a disaster? Well, it's actually for a very, very good reason. If you guys saw one of my recent videos, I had mentioned a pretty big life update. My dog, Cleo, she's sitting right behind me, her vision started going really downhill, and about a month ago it started getting really bad. I had a full breakdown on camera to you guys. I explained how I was really hoping I was going to be able to get cataract surgery done on her, and sure enough, 1 week ago, little Miss Cleo got her new eyes. She got double cataract surgery. It was a very successful surgery. We're only 1 week post-op, but we've gone to like 4 or 5 post-op appointments already, and we've gotten such good news at every appointment. I can see such a huge difference in her vision. I'm gonna get more into that later in this video, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much to everyone who left kind words and prayers on that video. I literally read every single comment, and it really gave us so much strength when I was dealing with a lot of anxiety. When she got out of the surgery room, the doctor was like, hey, you need to make sure she's not jumping on and off the couch. She cannot jump on and off the bed. So when we got home from the hospital with her, what we ended up doing was flipping her on the couch so that she could not get on it. And then we also brought our bed from the bedroom onto here so that it was lower on the ground and she wouldn't be able to jump on and off the actual bed frame. So that is why our house has been such a disaster. And then this morning we did go to the vet and we got the final okay that she's allowed to kind of jump on and off of those higher surfaces again. So yeah, it was all for this little girl and super worth it. Yeah, welcome to the vlog. I just want to hop in and say hi. I'm gonna go ahead and finish just quickly getting ready for the day, and then the first thing we're going to be tackling is the clothing situation in my bedroom. I have tons of clothes in storage that we're going to switch out. I have clothes to put away. It's just kind of a whole mess, but you know what? We got to start somewhere, and we're starting now. Okay, before we get on with this productive day, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Wild for partnering with me on today's video. Wild creates personal care products that are not only amazing for you, but for the environment as well. Their natural refillable deodorants have been my favorite eco-friendly switch I have made to my routine this spring. Not only do their deodorants contain no single-use plastic, but they don't contain any paraben, no aluminums, salts, literally only safe natural ingredients. They come with these super cute reusable cases along with these, which are completely 100% biodegradable deodorant refills. The deodorant itself contains shea butter and coconut oil, which are two of my favorite ingredients for deodorant. It just feels so moisturizing, soft, and non-irritating on the skin. And the formulation of these deodorants actually work so well. It's been getting so much hotter here in Korea, so I really rely on a good working deodorant, and this one definitely does such a good job. They have so many cute case colors along with fragrances. This is one of their recent ones they came out with. The collab with Emma Bridgewater, so cute, little bumblebees, and the scent with this one is the honey and cactus flower. Has the perfect combination of a light honey smell along with a little bit of floral as well. It's so nice. On top of their cute eco-friendly cases and refills, they also have some really cute travel products. How cute is this little travel deodorant? Something like this is so convenient, especially for just a quick overnight trip. Wild ships internationally, and they actually have a really cool subscription service. It's a quarterly one, which is designed to minimize delivery but maximize convenience for the customers. And they're actually giving you guys a chance to get 20% off when you use my coupon code. So if you guys are like me and you're just trying to do your part to help the environment with small daily habits, definitely check out their reusable deodorant. I don't take my deodorant recommendations lightly because I am definitely a sweaty gal, especially in the summer months. So check out Wild, and thank you so much to Wild for partnering with me on today's video. quick update. Got all of this junk taken care of. It's funny because when you just do it and you focus on it without getting distracted, it really does not take a long time. That took like 5 minutes. Now we are going to, okay, we're gonna go in here and I'm going to start switching out some of our winter stuff. As you can tell, I don't really own that much clothes. I'm a very basic gal when it comes to fashion. So I'm not really sure how much of this stuff is actually gonna be going into storage. Hopefully at least a decent amount, because I do need some more space for flipping out my clothes. Whatever we're not keeping is going to go into storage. And currently under here we have our summer stuff. Even though I despise the act of like switching out seasonal clothes just because of how long it takes and everything, I could not be more excited to be packing up all of my winter stuff. The Korean winters are just so long, although I do feel like this winter was not that bad. Like, I don't really remember having many excruciatingly cold days. I'm just very happy to be putting up my winter fashion. But it's interesting because I feel like half the people on this earth, they love winter fashion, and then the other half love summer fashion. I'm definitely more of a summer fashion gal. I'm just more into like the flowy, loose style clothing. Operation get the clothes cleaned up and all the seasonal stuff switched out is done. That feels so good. And now it's time to move this bed. In my first few moving vlogs, I got a lot of recommendations from you guys to move the positioning of my bed. Some people even told me my room was giving college dorm with the way my bed was situated, which honestly, you're not wrong. I think the reason why people said that is because part of my bed is up against the window, meaning like if you lean back on the wall, you're actually leaning back on the window, which is obviously uncomfortable. But the reason I put the bed right here is because I initially thought we were gonna have a dresser right here. And the only place in this room that we could fit a dresser would be having the bed right here on this little corner. I'm gonna show you guys it from this position so that you guys aren't confused. We put the bed here initially because we thought we were gonna have a dresser here and it's the only place it would fit. But now we don't even know if we're gonna have a dresser. We're not really sure what we're doing. So we're gonna attempt to either move the bed onto this wall, or it could also go maybe on this wall. Cleo's wearing her plastic cone now because I just threw the pink one in the wash. Oh my goodness, you guys, once again, totally proved me wrong. It just feels so much more inviting in here, having the bed up against a solid wall. So here's what I'm thinking. So we have the bed right here. We obviously need some kind of nightstand. You guys remember the white ottoman that I got? That's in the living room now because it is too big for this space. It wasn't working in here, but it does work well in the living room. But we do need some kind of nightstand, but I don't want to get like a tall one because I feel like it's just going to be too bulky and it's going to block the window. So we're going to do, I think, a little small wooden stool, and that's just going to be something nice we can use to keep like our phones or water on in the middle of the night, that kind of stuff. And then also for the bedding, I want to add some kind of either brown or taupish, like something to match this color. Pillows. I want to get one more set of pillows. Then I also want to switch out the waffle blanket for a muslin blanket. But you know that like really nice muslin material, I always wear it with my shirts. Highly considering getting some kind of rug or carpet, especially just with Cleo getting older and her jumping on and off the bed. I feel like it's a lot softer for her to have something like that to jump down on. So if you guys were to put some kind of rug in here, what would you do? Would you just do a little circular rug? Would you want to do something that was like tucked under the bed? Would you do a runner? I feel like there's actually a few different things you could do. And then over here, this is the next train wreck that we're gonna be working on. This shelf has just become a spot that I will throw stuff on, and then leave it there. So I definitely want to take care of this spot as well. But all right, it is now about 2:30. It's about to be 3, and I think I'm gonna run to the mall and hop into Muji. I went there to get my bedding a few months ago. I love that store so much. I do think their bedding is very reasonably priced, and it's just so nice. So I'm thinking if they have some taupe color pillows, I can just pick those up real quick today, and then maybe just browse around and see if I can get inspo for other, you know, organization hacks, stuff like that in there. Oh, another thing, curtains. I want to get curtains. Maybe we'll be able to order those tonight. All right, let's go to the mall. I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how good it felt to sleep back in my bedroom. Life is feeling like it's back on track. It started feeling really chaotic and I didn't really actually realize it until everything was back together. So welcome to day 2 of getting our life back in order, getting this house together. I made myself a little to-do list for the day because Lord knows I need one of those to keep myself on track. So on our list today, we're gonna start by doing a bedroom shelf cleanup. I feel like that's gonna be just like the easiest thing. It really is just a matter of like taking the stuff and putting everything away or getting rid of stuff. I want to finish getting the bedroom pulled together with the stuff I do have. So I ended up doing an order last night of a blanket, some toss pillows, and all of that stuff actually came overnight. I love how fast everything ships in Korea. So I want to just kind of like unbox some of that stuff. I want to wash the blanket. I'm really looking forward to seeing how everything kind of looks pulled together. I didn't order that much stuff, but I really liked how I'm just slowly doing everything in this house because I feel like it's resulting in a lot less impulse purchases. It's just fun doing it bit by bit. So we're gonna get the whole bedroom kind of pulled together with the stuff that I do have. And the final thing I want to do today, at least in this video, is run to Daiso and we're gonna do a little kitchen organization up in just this cabinet. This cabinet is a tornado. It's a huge mess. So I feel like that's just like a small, easy project that we can easily knock out today. So good. Okay, I am so happy with how everything has turned out in here. I'm gonna try my best to keep this shelving area as decluttered as I can, but I did manage to kind of get it back to where it's supposed to be. And then the bed, adding the 3 new pillows, I just feel like made it so much more cozier. If you guys are trying to level up your bedding, just add some more pillows and I promise it will make a difference. And I did let you guys know that I ordered a blanket and I'm actually sending this back. It just feels way too thin and the color does not match this taupe well. So I have found a new one on Amazon that we're gonna order, but that's okay. I'm glad I can easily return this, and for now we'll just keep this waffle one on. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day on this room just because I have managed to put everything up and finish everything I wanted to do. But I need y'all's opinion. What should we do up here? I'm thinking either a nice like horizontal piece of wall art, or maybe we could do like a 1, 2, 3 square type of wall art situation, or I'm considering keeping it simple and just doing a hanging plant, but it definitely does need something right here. Still let me know what you guys think about the rug, but what I'm leaning towards is doing some kind of rectangular rug that goes under the bed and then peeks out a couple feet from this way and then also this way. I feel like that will also make this room feel more cozy and inviting, but definitely let me know what you guys think, and also what color rug would you guys get if you were me. What is that? I feel like I've been doing a daiso in all my videos lately, but it really is just super convenient. It's definitely the cheaper option when it comes to home organization. We are about to conquer this cabinet in my kitchen. It is our snack slash tea cabinet. Here's a better look at all of it. It's just a bunch of random snacky stuff. It won't be really hard to organize. Here's all the stuff I got. Basically just a bunch of these clear containers that will be easy to pull out, and they're clear so we can see everything that's in them. Also got a couple of these jars. I want to get back into eating overnight oats because they're so freaking delicious, and I needed a couple jars to make them in, so I just grabbed a couple of these, but that's literally all I got is just organization stuff. Alright, done. Here is the final result. That was so easy, guys. It really took me 15 minutes max. I know this seems super obvious, but sometimes I feel like we forget that it's important to have the stuff that you're reaching for often at arm's reach, and then whatever you're not really reaching for, put it up top. So like, I don't really drink tea bags every day, which is why I have it up here. Same with like these chickpeas. I usually meal prep these, and I don't really reach for this a lot because I have them in the fridge. So whatever I need, I just tend to keep down here, and then whatever I don't really use that much, I put higher up. I don't know about you guys, but once it hits like the 4:30, 5 o'clock mark in the day, in this summer, not all year, but definitely as the warmer days approach, I just crave a glass of wine. But obviously it is not healthy nor sustainable to have a glass of wine every single day like that. So I've been doing kombucha, a little pineapple kombucha in a wine glass, and it's honestly so much fun. I just get these little packets of kombucha and add water. It's so good. For a little added touch, I'll sometimes add some like fruit in there. Literally feels so good to have everything in my house back to where it's supposed to be. Still have a lot to do, especially here in the living room. Still gonna be getting the extra piece for the couch, coffee table, stuff for over here. So we'll definitely have more of these vlogs soon. Oh, and here's that ottoman that used to be in my bedroom. I have it in my living room now, and I just like it a lot more in here. So I'm glad it's found a spot. Cheers to us for getting this place put back together. If you are still watching, thank you so much. As I told you guys at the beginning of this video, the reason why everything in this house kind of became all mumble jumbled was because we had to move everything around following my dog's cataract surgery, and I've gotten so many questions on Instagram asking how she's doing, and I wanted to just update you guys now. If I wait any longer, it's gonna just become more and more of a blur to me. So if you're interested in dog stuff, feel free to keep watching. Otherwise, you can click out of this video. I won't be offended. Last time we were talking about this, I was crying, I was upset. I didn't even know if my dog was gonna be able to get this cataract surgery. We had to go for more tests. We actually live very close to the #1 eye surgeon in Korea for dogs. He's been doing it since 1991, which is insane. And we ended up going back. She did a number of different like vision and blood tests and all this stuff, and yeah, she was a candidate. So we booked the surgery. We were able to get in for the following week, and I was so nervous just because it is a risk doing surgery with anesthesia, and then also, you know, surgeries can go wrong, they can be unsuccessful and all that kind of stuff. So I wasn't really like super like, oh my gosh, so excited. I was more just like nervous. Finally, surgery day came. What is crazy, guys, is when the surgery actually started, I was able to sit there and watch it all go down. Like literally there was a clear glass wall, and my friend that came with me and we were just sitting there like, oh my goodness. We were watching the doctor do all the incisions, and like what they do, if you guys aren't familiar, is they basically make an incision in the eyeball and they suck out the cataract. So they suck out all the gray stuff, and then they kind of make, I guess, like another kind of incision, and then they insert a prosthetic lens. So think of like a contact lens or something like that, something similar to that. They insert that and then they stitch it up, and she's good. So each eye took about like 40 minutes. It was very nerve-wracking watching the whole thing, but I was just so impressed with the doctor and all of his assistants and the anesthesiologist. Like the place we went to was so legit. I felt like she could not have been in better hands. Results were immediate. I could immediately tell from that evening or the next day that she could see better. Now it has been well over a week and she fully seems like she's back to her normal self, and I can totally tell that she has vision again. Might I even say great vision? When we go outside, she's just like looking everywhere. Before her surgery, when I would have a treat, she would not be able to see it, and she would have to use her nose to get it. Even if I put it down on the floor right in front of her, she would not see it. And one of the first differences I saw after her surgery was the fact that she can follow along. See how she's just moving her head? She follows along with it very well. Sit. Okay. Overall, I just feel so lucky that she's doing so great. She's super curious and just back to her little sassy old self. There is no possible way that we would have been able to do the cataract surgery without the support of all of you guys watching my videos, engaging. Literally was what funded my dog's surgery. So I just want to say, I hope you guys realize that you are making such a difference in not only my life, but my dog's life. Giving her another chance at being able to see it truly means the world to us that you guys are here on my channel and that you support it. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's the little story on how Cleo got new vision, how she got double cataract surgery. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I had a really good couple of days just getting this house back in order. As I said, there is still a lot more I want to do. I also realized I never ordered curtains last night for my bedroom, so that just means we'll have to film another video. I'm gonna definitely film another vlog starting from this upcoming week because I really want to get the sofa cushion thing ordered and all the other stuff. That's gonna be about it for today's video. I love you guys so much. If you want to see more behind the scenes, feel free to check me out on Instagram, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Okay, bye bye.